It's crazy. If I look weird, it's because I'm worried that the camera will stop working, so I'm like all stiff, you know. Don't move. Will the words keep going with my mouth, or will it stop recording? So I did. Yeah, see, I look all weird. Still going. I can't explain it. I didn't even plug this in today because I'm just like, okay, it's not gonna work. So I just started recording with the bad camera because it's a bad camera. It's the evil camera. All the lighting's messed up. Everything's blurry. It stopped working. I thought, bullshit. So I just grabbed the good camera, plug it in, it starts working. I am so fucking jacked up. I yelled out the window. The neighbors were like, shut up. Fucking low life. Go get a job. I said, I do got a job, fucker. I'm an entertainer. You don't want this job. You know the kind of pressure I got? Every day, I gotta get on here, and people are counting on me to talk about shit that nobody else talks about. Not to the extent, the detail I do. It's like, up yours, buddy. Showed him. The minute I said, say something. Quiet. No better than that. In fact, I'm really getting pretty, as you can tell. I don't know if I can. Yeah, see? Look at that. Ooh, ow. I threw my shoulder out. What? Laugh at me, Penelope. I'm tired of you too. Ooh. I'm kidding. That was pretty bad. Um, sorry, there's a little glare of my glasses. It's really messing with it. There we go. Oh my God, I am not kidding. Um, anyway, what do I want to say? I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. Okay, not quitting on the podcast. I'm going to keep doing the podcast because I know that's everybody's. Because I mentioned that the other day, and like, you're not going to quit doing podcasts, are you? No, that will never stop. That's what I live for. I have to do both because if I didn't, I'd be talking to myself. I still talk to myself, but not as much, especially if I do a podcast and a YouTube video. That's the plan. That's what I'm always planning to do. So, and besides the podcast, it's in here. It's all heart. And I like the podcasters or the podcast lovers. They feel the same way I feel about cassettes when it comes to podcasts. They're like, fuck the video. Videos are for fucking pansies. We like podcasters because it's just talking. There's no video. It's a lot rougher recording, and I appreciate that. I do. I like that. It's almost like podcasting is the punk rock of technology. It is when you think about it. All right. Sorry, it's just hard for me. I know. It's just afraid to move. Is the camera gonna stop working anytime? I'm in heaven right now. The orange light's on. I'm still kind of talking with the words. Good. I like you. Do you want me to keep saying this to you, camera? Whatever it takes. Most overused musical notes and melodies in songs, or songs that rip off other songs. I was going to do it on the podcast. I just thought it'd be a better video. And I have some examples here where maybe it wasn't meant to sound like another song, but it really does. In some cases, it's like, okay, you're ripping off this song and just putting your own fucking words in it. Let's just call it what it is. All right. First example, ABBA, Dancing Queen. Remember that song? You're the dancing queen. Shalani, show the dancing queen. I don't know the words. I'm sorry. My bad. What year did that come out? 70 something, when all the disco shit was going crazy. Then Shania Twain comes out with C'est La Vie, not the C'est La Vie, C'est La, not that one. C'est La Vie. She sings C'est La Vie. That's life and that's how it's gonna be. I'm serious. It is the exact same song. Now, fairness to Shania Twain, I don't think she wrote that song. She was one of those artists that had a lot of songwriters. So that's actually the songwriter's fault. I can tell you how it went down. Hey, Shania, we're going to try that new song that, what's your name? Uh, Mike. I don't know. I'm just Mike. Mike Jones, right? Because that's like how many people do you know with the name Mike Jones, right? Mike Jones wrote a song. It's called "C'est La Vie." She starts singing. She's like, "Wait a minute, this doesn't feel right, Mutt." Remember, her husband was Mutt Lang. He was the guy that recorded all the Def Leppard albums. Seriously. And if you're talking in the background, it's my mom and my aunt. I think they're getting drunk. Slow your roll, ladies. Jesus, save me some. Anyway, so uh, just picture that, and she sings like, "Wait a minute, this sounds a lot like ABBA." Mike, it's not. Are you fucking saying I ripped off ABBA to write music? Do you know who I am? Bitch, I'm Mike Jones. And Mutt Lang's like, you don't ever talk to my woman like that, bitch. You're the bitch. But you're right, it's a great song. Just sing it. Shania, you can't write your own songs. We're singing somebody else's songs. And that's what happened. It gets put on the album, and probably nobody even really paid attention because it wasn't one of the songs that got played on the radio. Not that I remember. Maybe it did. Uh, but wow, it is a lot like ABBA. So they were right to be mad. They're like, fuck Shania Twain. She ripped off Dancing Queen. Fucking iconic song for a lot of people. But I like ABBA. I'm a little soft on them. I'm an ABBA fan. I ain't gonna lie. I think they're way better than the Village People. And the Bee Gees. Alright. This is going to be reversed because it's usually the one band ripping off other bands. Talking about Led Zeppelin. Baby, babe, I'm gonna leave you. Remember that one? Well, that came out in 1969. 1 year later, Chicago, 25624. Do 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 do. Remember that with the little bass, and then they got the horn. Listen, Chicago's a talented band, especially the late '60s, early '70s. I'm not talking about the '80s and all the like that keyboard sappy '80s shit. Uh, but babe, I'm gonna leave you. And listen, I know I'm gonna make some people mad because Led Zeppelin is just considered a legendary band. They've ripped off so many other fucking people. It's just at this point I'm like, what did you write that was yours that you didn't rip off somebody else? So when I found this out, I was like, hey, give it up to him, right? Hey, Penelope, vodka. Yeah, this ain't Kool-Aid. It's vodka and Monster. Kool-Aid's for little sissies. Anyway, yeah, Led Zeppelin probably has a right to be mad. I mean, Chicago kind of took that song. And I don't really know what 25624. No, it's not a number because the 2 is the word 2. All right. Don't stop believing. When you get done watching this video on YouTube, type in "Don't Stop Believing" and it'll pop up on the side there. These guys go through like 20 songs, or it feels like 20 songs, and they all play the music of "Don't Stop Believing." Just put their fucking words in. Not kidding. Don't stop, don't believing. And I'm telling you, it's insane. James Blunt, beautiful. You're beautiful. I kind of know the song, but I don't. Trust me. He uses the same music from Journey. Richard Marx. I'll be right here waiting for you wherever you go, whatever you do, Penelope. I'll be right here waiting for you. Yeah, my heart's right here, right? Oh, I thank you. She said, oh, you're so cute when you sing emotional. Yeah, passionately. Yeah, we don't like to use the word emotional, but it connects me with emo. Yeah, same. I'm telling you, same music. And it might be sped up a little bit. Same exact music though. Alicia Keys. No one, no one, no one can ever make me feel. Or something like, I don't know the words of that. That is Don't Stop Believing. It sounds crazy. I know it, but this is just implant this in your brain. The Calling, Wherever You Will Go. Wondering. No, way up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Do you remember that song? The Calling? That is Don't Stop Believing. It's just different. I mean, it's just an acoustic guitar at first, and I'm telling you, it's crazy. Bush, Glycerine. Glycerine. Whenever days go by. Yeah, Glycerine. Maroon 5. She will be loved. Kelly Preston's in the video because I watched the video. Adam Levine, kind of. Yeah, lead singer for Maroon 5, Adam Levine. He's a prick to his fans. I watched the video. Really? Adam Levine, the guy, what is it? Which song or show is he on? Is it America Must Have Talent or The Voice or X Factor? I don't know. I get it. There's so fucking many of them. I get them all confused. Really? Why are you a dick to your fans? Be happy that anyone's listening to you. Yes, I'm calling you out right here. Scumlicious is calling out. Ooh, what's up? It's calling you out right now. Huh? And you can tell I've been, oh, God, Penelope. Oh, yeah. You don't want to arm wrestle me. For one thing, you might throw out my back. Shit. I gotta work out. Anyway, just not even close. As like, and I didn't pay attention at first. I mean, obviously that's one song I've heard quite a bit, and I never thought when I was just like, wow, that sounds like Don't Stop Believing. It is. It's crazy. These guys do a pretty good job when they're singing them. U2 is the last one I wrote down. With or without you, with or without you, oh, I can't live with or without you. Ah. And you know, then you get Edge, which the guitarist Edge, who is gonna, I know, you're gonna come at me, you're gonna be all mad, YouTube fans. Edge is a great guitarist, but he uses the same effect on every fucking song. Okay? Listen, they have some songs I do like. I like that one song. New Year's Day, right? In a blood red sky, Brunini. Just that effect that I just did right there. Every song. Little echo chorus delay shit. Edge. That's what he does. Oh, neighbors, man. Ooh, you know what's really stupid? Why not pause this and get up and shut the window if I don't like the smell? No, too lazy. Plus, this camera, as you tell, I'm almost worried. It's still going. Okay, Tom Petty, The Strokes. Ding, 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 ding. She was an American girl raised on promises. The Strokes. Last night. Same exact fucking music. Gotta listen to it, I'm telling you. And it's weird when you revisit some of these songs, you think, especially The Strokes, I never really paid attention a lot to them. But when I heard that, I was like, wow, that is an American Girl. Very interesting. All right. This one is so confusing on so many levels. Ooh, looks like someone's having a party out there. Guys, trying to do a show here. Rude people don't care. Like, whatever. Who cares? You're an entertainer now. You're too good for it. You forgot all the small people. I don't ever forget the small people. I love all of you. You know that. I don't feel like anyone's more important than anyone else. Honey, yeah. Hook me up. Give me some sugar, baby. Ooh, it's got a little bit of kick to it. Holy shit, I'm gonna see. Ooh, there's two of you, scummy. Hey, there's two Vitaly Klitschko's. Okay, I'm kidding. Just playing. All right. Iggy Pop, Lust for Life. Dun, dun, dun. I'm telling you, you've heard this song 1,000 times because they play it on a lot of intros to radio shows and TV shows. Dun, 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 dun. Lust for Life. Now, then Jet. Oh, you're gonna be my girl. Dun, dun. It really is. It's the exact same song. But what Jet says, hey, that's fine. We sound like Iggy Pop, but Iggy Pop also ripped that off from the Vandellas and the Supremes. Some kind of combination of the two songs. And I really didn't go check those out, which I should have. But you know who I could have asked? Was my mother. That's right. My madre was a big Motown fan. She knew Vandellas, Supremes, Chiffon. I knew the Chiffon. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. The Shirelles. Hey, and I'm into that shit too. Like Diana Ross, Prince. Oh, you know, and everybody talks about Diana Ross. Why can't I say Diana? I've only had what 3 drinks, cups of vodka, but um, I like the other lady in the Supremes better. I think her first name was Mary. I can't remember her last name, but yeah, I think that's what kind of started my fascination with black women. There you go. Yes, I said it. Everybody knows that. I started when I was young. Mom's like, listen, this is the good shit. All right? Don't mess around, waste your time with all these old white singers that can't sing, that use a bunch of effects so they sound good. Listen to the Motown shit. The black women. And you know what? Their shit's real. Their shit's not made up. The songs are from the heart. She's right. That's where it all started. Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. Can't hear me. You know what I'm saying. All right. There's 2 more here. Actually, there's 3 more. No, there's 5. I'm just kidding. I'm being a dick. Pat Benatar, Shadows of the Night, Rascal Flatts, No Rain. I just found out about this last night. And I'm telling you, this is criminal. All right? Anybody that knows me knows how much I love Pat Benatar, Neil Gerald. In fact, I talked about it yesterday. You cannot rip off Pat Benatar. You. Sorry. Don't get mad at the camera. We'll stop working. Scummy, don't. Still there? Okay. It No Rain. It literally. And I don't know a whole lot about Rascal Flatts. I know they're country, if you want to call it country. How about country pop? That's just my opinion. I'm not trying to rip on the band, but I'm mad at them for ripping. You're running with the shadows of the night. Better take my hand to be alright. See, I don't even want to sing it because that's just a disservice to Pat Benatar. Yeah, and that's what the Rascal Flatts do. They sing Shadows of the Night, only No Rain. No Rain. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. Just go listen to it. Just admit to it. Are you in there, Rascal Flatts? Wait, I was looking over there. Look. Yeah. Scummalicious calling you out, too. I get crazy on her today. I've called out Adam Levine, and now I'm calling out, kind of called out Edge, and then Rascal Flatts. Shit's getting serious. All right. Lady Gaga, or as a good friend of mine used to say, Lady Gag Gag. I thought it was kind of funny. Honey, vodka. Got to keep the show going with the vodka. Let's talk about Lady Gaga. I don't hate her like Madonna does. I really don't. I think she does do a lot of the shit that Madonna used to do before. But wouldn't you be kind of flattered by that? That's what Lemmy used to say with Motorhead. Hey, do you hear this band? They did this. Sounds just like you. Cool. That means they've been listening to you and they like your shit. he says, I've never been more flattered in my entire life, and I wish more artists would be that way. Of course, I'm calling some of them out, but you know what I mean. And there's a difference with like taking some of the elements of what a singer or band does and using them in your own music, and then just blatantly ripping off their songs. And now that I said all that, Lady Gaga does rip off Madonna. Born This Way sounds exactly like Express Yourself, Madonna. Born This Way, you know, and I'm just trying to do it to Madonna. You know, Express yourself, born this way. Trust me, just listen to it. It's like, come on, Lady Gaga. And you know, I it's really ridiculous though too, because Madonna just wants to constantly berate her, talk shit about her, and Lady Gaga is always pretty much nice to her and says, yeah, she's a great artist. So Madonna's kind of been a bitch. Yeah, I said Madonna, and I grew up with your music. Like a virgin, da, 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 touched for the very first time. Remember when she first started out and her voice was like super high, and then she went did that movie, whatever what it was, where she got crazy. People were like, "Oh my God, Madonna's so skanky and slutty. She takes all her clothes off and has sex with all kinds of people, men and women." And then her voice changed. I liked when she first started. I thought she was kind of hotter when she started out too. You know, like a virgin, and borderline. I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. And you know, now that I realize she's always done that. She's like really high, and then she does that little thing, bass thing with her voice. Oh, it's weird. Anyway, you get it. The last one here, it shouldn't shock me because the Offspring, they ripped off Agent Orange with uh, Bloodstains, the song. They used that guitar riff in Keep Them Separated. It, the exact same riff off of Agent Orange and the song Bloodstains. You can check that out. The song that I went with for this is I don't wait till day. Hey, why can't you get a job? And they ripped off the Beatles. They did. Ooba dee, ooba da, ba da ba dee. I don't know the rest of the song, and I'm laughing about that because no one else will get this, but my buddy will. We know a person, and I don't know if you've ever seen the movie. It was Jodie Foster, and like she knew this new language they were teaching her. Did anyone else see that movie? I think Liam Neeson was in it. You know, and she was like lived out in the woods. She had this weird language. Well, me and my buddy, yeah, that same buddy, I did her soundtrack. Yeah, she knows what I'm talking about. Hey, I want you to meet somebody who this girl. She's very special. She's unique. You've never met anybody like she has her own language. Well, what's her name? Oh, well, that's fantastic. What are you going to do today? Okay, I'm really getting way off track here, but seriously, the Beatles, Ubadi Obada, yeah, the Offspring, they're like, we're not going to sing that. We're going to say, why can't you get a job? So, anyway, it's fun. There's a shitload of these videos too. Check them out. And, it happens with some of these songs. It's just, people don't listen to every genre. And you're going to write a song that sounds like one that somebody else recorded. There's only so many notes on a guitar, a piano, keyboard, right? So don't be totally hateful like me, all right? You know how to do this. Take it easy. When it's easy, take it twice. I'm out. More vodka. Come on, Penelope.